station.
Tester, tester, tester. Test the microphone, test the microphone. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. See what's on the screen? This is what we playing tonight. Crash Team Racing. One of my favorite games of all time. This is, of course, a remake of the original from back in the late 90s. They mixed the original Crash Team Racing and I think it was called Nitro. I should have looked it up before I got on here, but it was on the PS2. But they did a great job with this game, remaking it. It's still a little active, but we're going to focus on the cup. The cups tonight. So we're gonna try to probably play all of them. Not going to set a time limit. I don't have to go in tomorrow, so if we go past our 2-hour limit, that's fine. I don't mind, because my Wednesday stream was short. So we're gonna go ahead and get into Crash Team Racing. Appreciate y'all so much. Another sort of I want to say apology. I'm getting tired of, I don't want to say tired, but I'm sorry. Things just come up sometimes. I plan to do my sports stream, my sports blog on Thursday morning, but things, had to move things around, and I was going to try to do it later, but I just never got around to it. So I'll probably, touch on some things tonight I want to touch on yesterday morning. But the next sports blog might be Tuesday morning. I got a real busy work schedule this week, which I'm glad about. So Tuesday morning is the target. We'll probably do something Tuesday morning. That's days from now, so something new could be in the sports world. But tonight I'll probably touch on just a few things randomly. So just to get my sports out of my system. But I appreciate y'all for being here tonight. So yeah, we played Crash Team Racing now. I got video footage of games of this and that. One other thing I ain't done a lot this week is uploads, so I need to get back into that. But I've been focusing on trying to find some more work, so I haven't really you know, looked at it. Maybe really did any uploads, but hopefully, you know, how things are going. You know, I want to try to, you know, have a schedule to still to do more things, but we'll see how things go. So, oh snap, my man Caper in the building. What's up, Caper? What's up, man? What's up? So you want me to try the online? I mean, matter of fact, I tried since you came in here and demanded it. I was just gonna do, basically, I was just gonna do the cup races, but I see if we, you know, I can see if I can get an online match since you here. But I ain't gonna lie, I mean, I'm decent at this game, but when I played online, mostly I did all right, or the rooms were just a crash. But I see. If I can get a match, I'll go ahead. Matter of fact, let's see if we can get a match now. See if we can get a match for online. Appreciate you being here, man. I mean, football season coming. How you feel about? Yeah, I'm on the PS5, but I think there's still a PS4 version of the game because I got it on the PS4. I don't know if the PS5 version might be free, but this was sort of last minute, so I just wanted to make sure I was able to download it. So let me see. Let's go ahead and try to matchmake. See what we get. Even back when the game first came out, it sucked to try to get a match. Yeah, bad down. Oh, I think it got a full up to 8 though, so still need 4 more players. Or do we? I think do it start if we short? I don't even remember, but yeah, the room's filling up, so we should be alright. Ripperoo is one of my favorite characters, so that's why I'm playing as him. Okay, Papyrus Pyramid. I like this map because I know a lot of the shortcuts on this one. Yeah, I mean, Bears got a lot of expectations going into this season. I just think y'all the most solid team. I think everybody else have too many questions. Minnesota, you know, they got the quarterback issue, but they kind of been looking good. I mean, some of the stuff I've seen, he been looking better in practice. But practice, like I said, you can't over exaggerate about practice. Green Bay, I just think Green Bay is just young. Like I said, I think they just need time to grow more. And Detroit, like I said, I think Detroit's going to be good. They're just a solid team, but I just think they missed their window. I think they should have won it the 2 years. Well, the year they had the 1 seed, they lost to Washington, and then the year where they had San Fran on the ropes in the NFC Championship and didn't pull that off. So I just think they might have missed their window. And then they lost, was it Montgomery? They lost one of the running backs they had, went to Houston, I think. So, but yeah, I like Ben Johnson. I like y'all solid. So, really like y'all culture. So, I think y'all be alright. Alright, let's see how we do on this race. Okay, I'm gonna try to hit these shortcuts. If I can hit these shortcuts good, even though I know everybody else probably know them also. Ah, somebody hit me. I was about to jump. There's another shortcut here. It's risky. The one we could jump. Then it's another shortcut, but I ain't take the risk. Man, what the heck he doing? Going backwards. Oh, I missed the jump. I don't even know who's in the lobby anymore. There goes somebody there. It's legit. There's a shortcut you can jump. Oh, there I got hit. Yeah, I'm messing up now. Yes, I was doing good, dude. I thought the box, you know. Ah, jeez. Yeah, so I started off well. I ain't played this game in like probably like a year or so. Yeah, but how'd that person get past me so fast? Finished fourth. Okay. Now, if he was playing a cup race, I'd have got a point, but... Yeah, but you know, I could be a little bit better. I was pretty much winning, but then I started messing up the shortcuts. And then I like, you know, with this remake, you know, they got all the characters. You know, all different types of characters. Even from Spyro the Dragon, so I think that's pretty cool. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we get in the room in here. So alright, we'll play all live for a while. Just our man Keeper in here. DC driving. I like this map, so hopefully we can win this one. You know what? I've been saying this during my streams as well. I mean, I'm a Crash fan. I like a lot, especially the early Crash games. I hope they remake. I know a lot of people didn't like it. I think because of the load times were so bad, but I think they could fix that obviously if they remade it. Wrath of Cortex for the PS2, the first Crash game for the PS2. That game was underrated. I love that game. Now the load time sucked, but other than that, it was a good game. So if they remake that, I'd definitely be on that game tomorrow if they remake that game. So. The Crash, I want to do that, and then do Crash. I like Crash Bash also. I played that as well. So if they remade those two, I'll definitely be on. But they did a good job of remaking this game for sure. Let's see what we can do in this race. Probably need to pick somebody with more speed. Now, Ripperoo is a turn guy, so not a lot of speed, but should be easier to control, but obviously, it's still, I'm having problems with that. I fell in the hole that time. Now, I can say compared to the newest game and the old one, for some reason, I guess, I was able to, my controls was better, you know, I controlled things better. Now here, it's like, I can just feel me losing control and can't get it back, so. Hit that tentacle. At least we're third. But I played online before. It's like, man, I was just... Okay, that'll help. It's like, people in first place, we don't catch it up with the second place person. I have a second. We're in the first place person now. Gone. I made it that time. Had to break. Oh, there he is. Or is that somebody in 8 here? That must be me overlapping somebody. Is the first place person? Nah. Yeah, it was. I was right on him. Dang, I finished in second. Okay, so it's mostly bots though. So there's only 3 of us in here. Alright, I'll take second place. They stepped away for a second, so I'll play one more online game and then we'll go with the cup, which I planned on. At least I placed this time, so I feel alright. I like that, being online. So. Also, the last online game was Crash. Dang, I was playing it when I was in Jersey. Dang it, I can't. I got a brain fart right now, but I got a lot of content of that game as well. Shout out to my man B. We used to play it pretty much every day together on live. So, I gotta find another match. Alright, so we'll play one more, then we'll go back to the cup races that I planned on doing. Shout out to my man Keeper. I'm glad he came through. I know he'd be busy. Hopefully your Bears do well this year. Maybe, I'm a Ravens fan and you're a Bears fan. Maybe that'll be Super Bowl 61 this year. It's possible. It's possible. So, that'd be great. I actually would probably watch the game and hope I can, somehow talk to you while we watch the game, That'd be crazy. But, like I said, my only concern about Chicago is Caleb. Caleb took a step forward, but if you look at his... And I'm not a stats guy per se, because I'm old school, but his completion fitness is really, really low for today's NFL. If you anything under 60 or less, that's not good. But he just made big plays at the right time, so that got overlooked. He can't have under 60% completion. That got to improve for sure. As far as offensively, so. If his completion is still that low, then I don't think he's progressed. I think he got to get at least 60, close to 65. I give him 63-ish. But today in NFL, it's a lot of check downs, a lot of bubble screens. So for you to have a low completion percentage like that is sort of definitely bad. So. Since I've already talked about the NFL, I mentioned Minnesota, like I said, because I was going to cover quarterback battles, which is not really many. It's only really Minnesota. I say the Raiders in a way, because Kirk Cousins, and you got the rookie Mendoza. They ain't really announced the starter yet there. Atlanta with Tua and Michael Penix Jr. Cleveland, of course, Shador. Add Deshaun Watson. That's 3. I think it's another one. I try to think of it while I'm playing this race here. For everybody else, you pretty much know who the starters going to be unless injury comes about. You know. Cortez Castle, this is one of my favorite maps because of the music and the wild shortcuts this have as well. I think everybody else bots but one guy, so the guy's beating me right now. I like the momentum, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the safe way. I might try to hold this, see if I can get that shortcut. Now he's not too far, but he got some distance. So we're gonna have to take the risk here when we get to the shortcut. Ah, dang, I was hoping I could get it, but that still helped us as far as without cart there. We made it. Okay. Yeah, I think he just got too much of a distance on us. Yeah, he already crossed the finish line. So he must have hit all those shortcuts. So I ain't even gonna try to risk this one. So go ahead and just play it safe. We already lost the race anyway. Just try to secure a second. At least we finished the race. At least we ain't get mercied. But 30 seconds, that's just wild. Like, I mean, I know if you hit all the shortcuts, you get good distance, but 30 seconds is still crazy. But at least playing online, you get a lot of coins, so. Alright, Capers is stepped out, so. But I gotta look out for my man. He demanded me to play online, so I played it a little bit for him. If he come back in, maybe he might look into it again. But I appreciate him. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching so far. We just getting started. We gonna go and do some cup races now. My man Keeper come back and want me to do some online again. I'll do it for him. But we're gonna start our first cup race. Appreciate y'all so much for watching. In fact, let me look at it because like I said, I started doing a little bit of football rant. Like I said, I was gonna talk about baseball first. Might not even touch on baseball because, yeah, I don't know. My generation, like even in my generation, like a lot of my friends wasn't baseball fans. I mean, there was a few, but wasn't a lot. So, and then it just got worse as time went on. You know, Um, but yeah, I want to touch on the quarterback battles that's going on in training camp preseason / so Hall of Fame game is just Thursday, so next Thursday the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals will play. Of course, it's preseason, but still. And I was listening to something today, like the Hall of Fame game used to be like a huge deal. Now nobody like that's lost its luster. But the Hall of Fame game was a big deal back when I was growing up. So, but it's not the same anymore. Just like a lot of days of life, it's not. But Hall of Fame game was something you look forward to. Okay, is Caper, is you back? If it's you, I'll keep playing online. If not, I'm gonna switch over to my gonna play some cup games. I mean some cup races. That's my favorite mode. I wish they made that, like, if that was online, we could play the cup races. That'd have been cool. Dang it, come on. I'm trying to load something here. It's not trying to work out for me. Alright, Caper, if that's you, put another comment in the chat. Come on, I'm trying to, oh, here we go. Alright, so I mentioned Cleveland, Vegas, Minnesota, Atlanta. So yeah, so I got them all. Everybody else, they pretty much know who their starter's going to be. Well, since we was talking about Bears, let's talk about Minnesota first. Like I said, I think as of right now, it looks like Tyler's going to be the starter for Minnesota. But J.D. McCarthy's been real quiet. Haven't heard much about him. So I feel like Kyler's probably going to be the starter for the Vikings. I believe in Kyler, but I guess it's sort of a shout out because I just started listening to Coach JB, Coach Jason Brown, how he feel about the quarterback position. Former coach. Never heard it like in his perspective. It was just interesting because I think he's sort of right. I mean, I know today's NFL is different, but I think he's basically saying like it's no fundamentals anymore. It's basically you put your best athlete at quarterback, not necessarily your best quarterback at quarterback. But some people might think that's a slight because now, like that's just address the elephant in the room. Most of the quarterbacks now are black, so some people might think he's I don't know, but I think it's somewhat some truth to that. But we'll see. But today's NFL is different. It's less practicing now. Like, it's more off-script plays. I think it's still placed if it might be rare now, but like if basically a prototypical pocket passer, it's always going to be a place for them because if you could do a 2-3 shot drop, get the ball out your hands, that's you always gonna have a place in the league. So I don't think you necessarily got it, but you gotta have a great offensive line though for that. But yeah, but I sort of I kind of get his perspective, but that's today's NFL. So the rules have changed, all types of things. So I think you do need more of an athletic quarterback to be successful. So I guess it ain't Caper because he didn't comment. So we're gonna go ahead and go play some cup battles that we thought. But shout out to our man Caper. Hopefully you're able to come back. So we're gonna do cup races. Waffle Cup is the first cup. We're gonna stay with Ripperoo. I'll probably try to switch characters probably every cup race we play. Try to hit on my favorite ones first, and then switch after that. But yeah, Minnesota. Yeah, I think I think Collar is the favorite to win that one. So we got Atlanta, we got Cleveland, and we got Vegas. So let's stay there. Let's go Atlanta. Atlanta, I have no idea. Both Penix and Tua is injury prone. But I think if you go by status or who's done more in the league, it's obviously Tua for that reason. But I really think that's a real quarterback, competition. I think whoever they feel like it's the better player will get that job. I don't think it, even though Tua has done more, I just think at this point, Atlanta, whoever's the better guy, is going to get that job. I think with the Minnesota thing, I think that's sort of fair wide open also. Now the Vegas one, like I said, this is what I would do personally. I would probably start Cousins to start the season, and then once the schedule get a little lighter, go to Mendoza, especially if they lose it. Now if Cousins goes out there, light it up, and they win a game, you stick with Cousins because you're trying to win. So that's how I would treat that one. Cleveland, I think Shador really have a chance to win the job, but I just think how much they paying Deshaun this year. I think Deshaun would have to really be horrible, if not at least start the season. Just because of the money. But other than that, I think it'd be the same situation. Like if they start losing, they'd go to Shador again just like last year. But I think Deshaun definitely is in the driver's seat there. I think the other, like I said, the Raiders and the Browns. The Raiders and the Falcons, I think are really open. I think Minnesota and Cleveland, I think it's Collar, unless something crazy goes wrong. And it'd be Deshaun unless, but what they've been reporting, Shador been looking pretty good, so he got first team reps yesterday for sure. I don't know about today, but so we'll see. But very interested. But pretty much everybody else, like I said, everybody else know who their guy is, unless they get hurt. Speaking of quarterbacks like Baker Mayfield, that situation with Tampa, they didn't give him an extension, so he's basically going to play the season on his last year of his contract. I like Baker. I like Baker Mayfield. I like he's a football player. I put it like that. He's a football player. He's going to give you 100%, and that's, like me personally, that's what I like out of anybody. Because I think you can make up for talent, even if you less talented. If you give me 100% of your effort, I can't be mad at you about that. And I think that's what type of player he is. But he does have a ceiling, as they call it. Is he in the elite class as far as talent-wise? Maybe not. But he's going to give you everything he got. So I roll with it. But Tampa has a lot of issues. Vita Vea, it's rumored that the Rams are interested in him for a trade. So if they get him and Aaron Donald come back and they got Miles Sanders on that front line, like who's gonna block all three of those guys? Like, that would just be unfair if he wind up getting to the Rams. But I heard a rumor that they trying to get him also, since Tampa didn't extend his contract either. So, but he wants out. So Baker's unhappy, but he ain't said he wanted out. So that's the difference. But Vita Vea on that line. Definitely been a staple for Tampa. So, but if he gets to the Rams, that's gonna be nuts. Even if Aaron Donald don't retire. But it's basically all indications that he is, because he's been practicing and talking to Sean McVay and all that. So I'm more leaning towards I'd be sort of surprised if he don't retire. So, like the Rams, like I said, I'll say this about the Rams again. Of course, you know, the history of the NFL is never a sure thing that you're going to win, but they definitely got the best roster for sure. And then now with the thing that's going on with the Niners, they did get Debo. Debo came back to San Francisco, so because the Brandon Ayuk situation. The Kyle Shanahan accident, I was going to touch on that yesterday as well. It's fishy because, you know, they hit it for 2 weeks. Usually when something like that happens, you pretty much know exactly, you know, right when it happened. Just look what happened with Tony Romo. It's just been a lot of weird stuff happening. You know. But Shanahan, well, his story is, which I don't really believe it, per se. He dropped his phone and took his eyes off the road, merged into the other lane and crashed with an SUV. But the girl was, what, 18, 19, like a young girl. But he came out and said it's his fault and all this other stuff. But I don't think that's how it really happened. I think that's why they hit it for 2 weeks. But I believe that, I don't know if he was drinking either, because Tony Romo, to me, like, the Tony Romo video that was been released, that body cam video, to me, he looked like he don't look drunk, he looked more high to me. That's just my opinion. Like, what I've seen, I've been around a lot of drug use and drinking and all that. He did look like a normal, he looked like he was off, but he looked more high than drunk to me. But they said he had, you know, bottles of alcohol in his car, stuff like that. Like the video, it's like it's hard to tell. He just seemed like he was high. You know, I don't know how drunk he was. But then the damning thing for him is, which is, it's not funny, but it's funny the way they put it. He told the police he was going to see his grandparents, and all his grandparents are dead. And the way he worded it was like he was going to their house. It wasn't like he was going to because some people say, well, maybe he was, because that's 50-50. Some people believe he was just acting like himself. But that's why we need to talk to somebody that know him. Like, is this how he normally looks? This is how he normally talks? So if somebody say that, then I'd be like, okay, maybe he was good. But to me not knowing Tony Romo, he looked just fucked up. He looked like he was high. At least in the minimum. He didn't look drunk to me, he looked high. Like he was just out of it. Like he was on some like perks or some pain pills or something like that. Because he had a lot of he had a lot of injuries as a player. So maybe he was on something like similar to Tiger Woods. You know, he's on a lot of pain stuff, and then you put drinking on top of that fucks you up. You know, so you more of a high. You know, you're more just out of it. So I don't know, but CBS said, you know, as far as I know, I seen a rumor that they put him on no paid leave or something, or a paid leave or whatever, but that was from a source I don't rely on, so I haven't seen nothing in, you know, defended it. So they were saying they thinking about replacing him with J.J. Watt, as far as on the broadcast team with CBS, so. But I saw more CBS. I saw a legit article that CBS is going to back him. But it's definitely weird. It's not like some people saying, well, he was just not like just, you know, like they blame the cop more, and the cop was a little aggressive. I wouldn't say they was aggressive enough, you know. But some people blaming the cop, like the cop was too aggressive to him and all that, but. he had that done something on the road, you know, to me. So, like I said, that's more off the field stuff. Like usually that type of stuff I try to not really touch on, but it's in the news, so. But yeah, to go back to the Niners, yeah, Kyle Shanahan accident is definitely something big covered up. But he got messed up. He broke his hand, had a concussion, had to get, I think they said like 40 stitches in his face. He got tore up. And then, which is definitely a lie, he was only going 40 miles per hour. Hell no. Nah. Like, him to get fucked up like that, no, he was going way faster than that. I give you 60 at minimum. So. But all this stuff is unfortunate. I hate, like I said, me as a sports fan, I don't like really talking about that type of stuff. But, the kid that got shot for the Niners, Pearsall, he's hurt again. That's why they had to bring Debo back. You know, Ayuk is just acting crazy. All the stuff he been saying in the media. Like, there's no way he's going to be a Niner. Or maybe, I don't think he's going to play in the league again the way he's going. So. Now, this map right here, got a lot of shortcuts, but they risky. So, as long as I'm at first pace, I'm not going to take those risks. So. Of course, NBA is just a bit about LeBron and the Sixers. I see, now it's a guy I watch, you know, Dreamers Pro. I don't want to say he's anti-LeBron, but I don't know what other words to come up with, but I like him. I like his content. But he found something that, you gotta at least look at it. Like, you know, I give him that. You gotta at least look at it. Joel Embiid, of course, to me, like I said, it's the wild card with the Sixers. Like, if he's anything like he's capable of being, then yeah, you can say they're the best team in the league, almost. But if he's gonna be in and out, you know, the Sixers they're still gonna be decent, but they're not gonna be what they're capable of being. So, but now I haven't watched them yet. I probably gotta check them out. Max Keller, because I used to like Max Keller on First Take. Him and Rich Paul, which is the agent of Clutch Sports, which of course ran a lot of LeBron. Well, I would think ran a lot of LeBron, but you know, him and Rich Paul is close. He's LeBron agent as well. And all the Clutch Sports clients, it seems like they try to cater to. So, basically the rumor is, because like I said, Washington already came out and said they're not going to trade Anthony Davis this season. But another rumor again, you know. Well, Max didn't say it, but he just basically said they should trade Embiid, period, because he's not reliable enough. But the person, you know, the rumor that they should trade him for is Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis just as injury prone as, if not, Embiid probably a little more, but they both don't stay healthy at all. So, and then another reason why I dismiss it is also because AD don't like to play the 5, so he definitely had to play the 5. for sure if he came to Philly. So those two, you know, like I said, that's why rumors is rumors. That's why they call them rumors. But you know, Dreamers Pro basically had a conspiracy. You know, I almost used the word. Because, like I said, I don't want to seem like, because I don't think he's a hater. I think most of the stuff he say is true about LeBron. And, you know, with these days, you know, with Rich Paul, you know, the narratives they want to put out there, just like they try to do Austin Reeves, which I think put some truth to that. He reported that, you know, so. So I think you gotta give it. I mean, it's not out the blue, you know what he's saying. But I don't see it happen. I think, you know, like I said, I said this even before the trade happened. If he went there, LeBron, like I said, LeBron basically had to be a point forward, like similar to a Draymond Green role. Like basically, you know, not looking to score as much. Maybe he might play it with the second unit. That's what he'd probably get his scoring in. And then there's this rumor about him having cameras following around because he wanted to do a documentary on his last season in the league. So all this stuff, you know, all this stuff is percolating. So, but I think, you know, at this point, if you want to say who's the best player, it's definitely Jaylen Brown. At least it should be. Then Maxey. Then Embiid, just because of injury. But, you know, Embiid is capable of being the best player. But then LeBron. Well, Ashcombe, I think, like I said, I think he's the one that's going to suffer the most as far as his development. Because he's basically going to get maybe 10 shots. So maybe when he hits 6 or 7 of those, Philly wins for sure. So, you know, his shot's going to go down somewhat. But yeah, we swept this cup, y'all. So I mean, you know, that's the issue there. The bench is decent, so I think the Sixers, like I said, I've been getting respect to the Knicks. Like I said, I still think the Knicks right now is the best team in the East. Not just because they just want to check. Well, yeah, I ain't gonna say just it is because they just want a championship. And they lost, they lost a few guys, but nobody significant. I mean, Mitchell Robinson was huge for them in the finals. He actually joined Philadelphia, so he could spell. Basically, it was like a trade almost, because I think he went to Philly, and then I think Andre Drummond went to the Knicks. So I think the Knicks don't lose too much. Andre Drummond's a rebounder, 30, did the dirty work. So Jalen Brunson is Jalen Brunson. OG is OG. Cat is Cat. So I think the Knicks are still fine. Cleveland, I gotta check on Harden, because I know they said Harden opt out, but I don't know if he ever signed another contract with Cleveland. So, but other than that, they'll still be right there. Miami, of course, with Giannis and Bam. So, like I said, I was wrong, but I thought that's where LeBron was. I thought he was going to go back to Miami. I really did. Because even though he would still be somewhat of a point guard, but he would have a bigger role in scoring, because Bam is not a scorer. And then the rest of the guys are just shooters. So I think he would have been more, as far as scoring role, he would have had a bigger scorer role. Philly, like I said, he's going to be like a point forward. And then but I think he'll play sometimes probably with the second unit to get that scoring, you know, to keep it scoring up. But yeah, so okay, should we switch? Let's switch characters here. Let's switch. Well, we can do it. I think after we pick, switch. Yeah, so let's switch our characters. So I like Ripperoo, like I said. Let's go with Tiny. Tiny is one of my favorites as well. So yeah, so. But yeah, it wasn't surprising because I think Philly is the most. I think if he'd have went to Cleveland, it would still be talked about without as much. I think if he'd have went to Miami, it was sort of obvious. The Warriors would have been, like I said, the Warriors to me, which, like I said, would have been damning to him, legacy-wise, because you joined it against your rival, basically, even though him and Steph got respect for each other, but Steph beat him 3 times in the finals, so I just didn't see that one happening. Just for that alone. And they did sign Draymond back, so we'll see what the Warriors do this year, but Philly was the most splashing one out of all the rumors and everything else. So, and LeBron like attention, like that's just like that I agree with. He liked attention. He wants to be considered the best all time. I do think he is trying to pass stats in a way because the argument would be, you know, especially with today's generation, he's the all-time scorer leader. He might possibly be, I think he's top 5 in rebounds, assists, like all the stats he's top 5 in. So that'd be one of his arguments. And then if somehow Philly wins it, he'll have 5. But like I said, me personally, like I said, it's Mike. I do have him second out of respect. I do. Some people still put Kobe over him. Some people still put Magic over him. Kareem. But like I said, my top 3 arguably for me is Kareem, Mike, and him. Well, he's second, Kareem's third, because Kareem gets dismissed. Like, you know, when he retired, he was considered the best of all time. And I didn't even see Kareem play myself. I just know the history of the league. So, but they always be my top 3 unless things change between here and now, or maybe if I'm old enough to see somebody come out of nowhere and take over the league and do better. They my top 3. Now 4 for me is Magic. 5 for me is Kobe. That's my top 5. And I mean, off the top of my head, I think I got Duncan 6. I think I got Larry 7th. I got my list somewhere, but I'm sure that's my top 6 or 7 there. I had Shaq 10th. I think I got Bill Russell. Yeah, I think I got Bill Russell, Wilt, and Shaq. But Steph, I would think I'm gonna have to put Steph in that top 10 somehow. Like, Steph changed the game. The best shooter you ever seen. So I might have to drop Shaq, put Steph in the top 10. But that's my top 10, you know. Alright, I'm starting to rant now. Let's get into our gameplay. Alright, what skin I'm going to use for Tiny? We're going to put something with wheels on it too. So we almost already an hour in, so we only did 1 cup. I like the biker Tiny. I like biker Tiny. So let's see. Get something a little crazy here. That sort of might fit there. Either this one or this one. Thank you again, Caper, for coming through, bro. Let's see. So let's do this. Try to match wheels with wheels. Got that purple trim on it though. Sure, we're gonna do that. I don't waste too much time trying to put together the cart. So I just noticed what he put in that nutcase. Talk about Ripper Ruby. He's like I said, he's one of my favorite characters. There's that Mystery Cave. Mystery Cave is first in this cup. I already can feel how fast the Tiny is. Frosted Flakes. Now Frosted Flakes, I like Frosted Flakes dry. Like I don't like, I don't like soggy cereal. You know, I don't eat cereal that much anyway now that I'm an adult, but Frosted Flakes definitely wouldn't be my first choice. But I like them dry though. I like dry Frosted Flakes. And if I did eat Frosted Flakes, I'd probably feel like a splash of milk. Just a splash. Like I said, it's definitely harder to control. Like I said, when I used to play this game originally, I just felt the control, like I was able to handle the controls, the down. Ah, dang, I used it. Second too late. We way ahead, so. But yeah, of course we're live right now, but thank you, we done our first hour. Sunday, got the poll up, you can go vote right now on my community wall. We focusing on fighting games this Sunday. Tekken 8, King of Fighters 15, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, and Street Fighter 6. So they're the 4 games you get to choose from. I still gotta think of what game I would choose, because it's been ties. Every time it's always been a tie, so I don't know what game I'm gonna use if I don't think I got any other fighting games. I sorta do, but I don't. So it might be something else, but I try to make it themed. I have something in mind, but I've never played the game before, so but we'll see. We'll see how days go. Do I need a break? No, I don't need a break. I don't need a break. Let me just get up, throw something in the trash. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna give me about a minute. I'll be right back. Take a bathroom break. Yeah, hour in. Whoops. We back. Going to our next race. Let's say we're an hour in. I want to say our normal time is 2 hours, but I already know we're going to go past that. We're going to at least try to get through half of these cups before we sign off. Appreciate y'all for being here. Went out first. I think this is the only first race of this cup. Shout out to Caper. He came through. Showed his love. Appreciate you, bro. Papu's Pyramid is next. Okay. And like I said, I was mentioning the Sunday stream. Like I said, it's fighting games this week. Probably just for the rest, basically for the rest of August. Of course, August 1st is tomorrow, so August 2nd. So pretty much through the rest of this month, and then it'll just be the Friday and the Wednesday streams. The football season will be back, so I'm gonna be watching football. So won't be live on Sundays. And that'll just be something else we do every summer, along with the Roundabout series. And I appreciate y'all for contributing that. Now, I haven't really done much on my social media, so cause I was doing it like after whatever week it was that I did that certain division, I would put it right on my social media, but I haven't. So all the videos I haven't done, I messed up. I would do put them up. So I think tomorrow I'll probably put up whatever division I left off on. Or didn't put up. I just do it like maybe every week. I got a distance, so not good. Come on, no. Let's say we still got so much of a big lead, it don't matter. So we're gonna wait till everybody finish the race. Appreciate y'all. Let me check something real quick while we're waiting. Yeah, still no votes yet on a Sunday night stream, but the poll is up right now, so I'll probably close it like definitely going to do it around 3 because most of these games, well, Mortal Kombat I already got on my hard drive. But the rest of the games I don't think Street Fighter 6 is a huge game, so I would have to try to download it early if that wins. King of Fighters not that big, so that would be okay. And then I'm trying to think which stuff I think. Like I always get these. Just saw it. Tekken 8 is kind of big, so I definitely need to get ahead on if somebody wind up winning to download it. So I would have to probably delete some stuff off the hard drive, all that stuff. So basically, you know, we got a day and a half left for voting. Well, basically 2 days. I would say 2 days. We got no 2 days would be definitely Sunday. So yeah, the day and a half. The day and a half. So. Like when I'm on my family Zoom and stuff like that, I don't have no problem. On your what? Family Zoom, family like my biological family Zoom meeting. I don't have no problem getting on or hearing or seeing nothing. It's only okay, we're back at Cortez Castle again. Alright, so you're doing this map already tonight. There's track. Alright, man, down to a bad spot. Now, as long as I'm in front, I'm not going to take those risks with the shortcuts. Ah, damn it. Time of controls got us. Ah, snap. We ain't gonna take this risk. Go the regular way. Come on. Said this was a time trial. so no need to take the risk. Shortcut. Yeah, that's right. And the thing is with these races also, the computer always makes sure whoever's in second always stay in second to keep you on your toes. But basically you gotta win almost every race. At least 3 out of 4. As you see, it's a 3-point difference until the 4th player, then it's a 2-point difference, and then everybody else don't get a score. So. But we pretty much already clinched because the tiebreaker go to us, so we're gonna win this cup. So the last race, I would say it's meaningless, but it pretty much is. Let's go to the next race. I think it might be Tiny Arena, I think. Yep, that's right. So we gotta win this race just out of respect, because this is my track. It's Tiny's track. Let's go. Ah, there, I wanted to get that. It's fine. Really good. So shaky, right? Tommy, you're doing good. You're doing good. Oh, the flip time. There we go. We're rolling now. Rolling, Teddy. Rolling, Tyler. gonna wait till everybody finish. Yeah, such a big lead. It might take a while though. There we go. It's starting to come in now. So we win this cup as well. The cups get harder, trust me, they get harder. Let's go to the podium. Let's go to the podium.
On their stream. So what the three that was in the hole wasn't strong enough to run it, and you could have the same, but the car couldn't run it because it didn't have enough pixels. Pull that up and it didn't reach sound, and they could put all this other stuff in with everything.
So we won it. We'll move on to the next cup. We'll switch our character. Appreciate y'all so much for being here. Solid Sports Gaming Channel. Friday night streams. Crash Day Racing, Nitro-Fueled. And play right now. Appreciate y'all for watching. So we'll go to the Crystal Cup next. So you see our tracks there, Rouge Tubes. Single Canyon, Dragon Lines at Super Speedway is our tracks for this. Alright, so let's pick another one of my favorite characters. Another one of my favorites. Going to the next gen of characters. Crunch Bandicoot. You know what? Yeah, let's go with the B-Knox. See. Like that one, this one. Gotta be something blue though. Let's go with that. Alright, we're about to go ahead and get started. Appreciate y'all. Solid Sports Gaming Channel.
I say brand new, the way that it looked, it looked brand new. And I think the only reason it was slow because I had entirely too many pictures on it. But yet, you haven't, you took my old phone, said we're going to give you a trade-in, and I haven't seen nothing but a trade-in. What did I get out of it? I haven't seen no trade-in that you gave me.
To me, one of the best tracks of the game, Roosters. They would have ducked that one. Shortcut.
Oh yeah, that's the question. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Easy work there. So we in the lead, on into the second race.
This girlfriend from North Carolina that came up?
No, this girlfriend here. But she like, you up? She called me at 10 o'clock this morning.
Think okay. This map a little tricky. Little tricky map, but let's see what we can do.
Hey, how's my exhaust taste?
Excuse me. Gap.
I'm gonna be sick. You're sure taking your sweet time. That didn't hurt.
So I got me with the rocket.
Better buckle up.
Okay, here's second, third, second again.
Hey, how's my exhaust taste?
Okay, got the lead. Got it.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Much competitive race, much more competitive race. But yeah, Croc's still on me, so gotta stay sharp. I try to get this third race to clinch it. Yeah, fake crash. You got crash. Let's go into the next race. Hour and a half in. Appreciate y'all. Sound Sports and Gaming Channel. Friday night streams. Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. Definitely a crash classic. Dragon Mines is next. Another tricky match.
You're sure taking your sweet time.
Now this map has shortcuts, but if you don't have a power up, it's hard to go through.
Oh yeah, that's a punch. Time to rock and roll.
This turn is a little tough. Okay, that'll help us. Couldn't duck that rocket.
Hey, how's my exhaust taste?
Okay, this will help us for sure. Ah, dang it, I messed it up. That put us behind the 8 ball already.
Better buckle up.
Yeah, this might be trouble. Got at least place 3 or 4 to have a shot. Yeah, now this might help us. The shortcut.
Is that all you got?
Ah, I messed it up. Ah, I messed it up. Oh, damn, we might be last. So that sucked. So we get no points. Crump won again. So he gained 9 points for us, so he jumps us for sure. So we down 3, so definitely gotta win this race. Like I had it when I took the shortcut. I just messed it up.
Basically, I feel the same way about it.
So we got one race left.
Like I think about, I want to say 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I think about 3. Yeah, something like that. I had some KFC chicken. I had it all. But then cousin Kevin,
So the Seaway have a lot of shortcuts as well, but like I said, if we got the lead, we'll need to take shortcuts. Probably take a little short break after this race. Not even gonna risk. Touch shortcut over there. Oh damn. Oh man. Yeah, we both got smashed.
You're sure taking your sweet time.
Got it.
What I'm talking about.
Yeah, we gained points on Crump, so we good. We won.
yeah, that's why I just think, this.
So you want another cup? We're gonna go to the next one, but we're gonna take a quick break first. Let me get more comfortable as we get later into the night. Appreciate y'all. Silence was a Gamer Shadow. You're watching Friday Night Streams. Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled continues. Be right back. Peace y'all. Thank y'all. We back. Silence What's a Gamer channel continues. Crash Cup is next. There's a whole bunch of cups. I don't know if we're gonna get through all of them tonight, but Crash Cup is next. Appreciate y'all so much for being here. I'm Troy West and thank y'all for watching the Silence What's a Gamer channel. Go vote right now for Sunday. Let me see if anybody voted yet. Don't look like they have. Nope. So, but the fighting game, if you're a fighting game fan, definitely vote. Appreciate y'all so much for watching. Gonna go ahead and get into the Crash Cup. We're gonna switch out characters. We're gonna tackle this cup. You just gonna keep rolling too, basically till the wheels fall off, literally. As we play a racing game, I appreciate y'all so much for watching. Thank you guys for the support. As we are only, well, I'm on the East Coast, so we're 2 hours away from going into the month of August. NFL season is fast approaching. I think it's fast approaching, but try not to stress about it. Okay, who our next question? Well, I already know. My man Gary. Alright, y'all see what cut what it is. Gotta use up with wheels. For the tricky. That looks good. Let's see. Let's go with this.
I can't remember all the way back during the days. I know a lot of times, one of them sisters be walking all down up down the damn street, hollering my name. Tell me to come out there and talk to one. I took one. I mean,
Call the pass. Got a couple of shortcuts here. But like I said, definitely gonna be a challenging cup here. Couple of shortcuts. The Troopy in the lead. Wow, I fell. Gee, Chris. See if I can make this shortcut. Nope. Try to avoid it. Yeah, so we ain't off to a good start at all. Hey, try to avoid. It's not looking good at all, y'all. Not getting me nothing good either. Ah, come on. Okay. I mean, it sucked, but we get third. We got a chance to still try to do something. So Camino Joe is the top dog. Like I said, most of these tracks is tough. Let's see what the next race entails. And your last, another tough map. Ah. Come on. Damn it. Got all the way to third, too. That's it. Ah, damn it! I had it.
Can a non-machine win? Cheater!
Yeah, so we can't 9 and 9, what's that, 18, 21. So Commuter Joe we had to dominate and then Commuter Joe will fail. So most likely we're not gonna win this cup.
Must be good.
I don't want to get away because I know Earl turn over in his grave.
High Air Skyway, one of the toughest maps in this game. So most likely we ain't gonna win this one, y'all. Winning the race to be satisfactory to me, but I don't think we're gonna win the cup. But I gotta take a little break. I gotta go to the bathroom again. Be right back. Appreciate y'all. Okay, it wasn't gone that long this time, but this race is gonna be tough. Here we go. All that. It's only a 7-5. There. Okay, we got the speed. See if we can make up for the last lap. Oh, I won! But we still ain't won the cup, but I won the race. Wow. Yeah. Finished second though. I saw my race last week. I mean, it's over though because I'm down by 12, so. Okay, so like I said, I might win this race because I like this map, but. Okay. For a challenge, I'm good at that.
Why try? Machines will always win.
Last one now. We're going to at least try to push 3 hours. But we didn't win this one. Temudo Joe wins.
Hey! Yeah!
More to the Velo Cup. Appreciate y'all. Hour number 2 of the Solid Sports Gaming channel. Friday night streams. Crash Team Racing Nitro Cup. Appreciate y'all for watching. So we're gonna change our character. Let's see. Let's go with Nina. Nina Cortex. Dr. Cortex niece. Then I like a lot of skin, so this will go rest standard.
Makes me happy.
Daredevil. Okay, Inferno Islands first. I'll pause it and switch my controller because it's dying. Stupid. Alright.
I'll send you a postcard from the finish line. So alive! Write down my license plate! Not!
Shoot.
Take out the trash, girls!
Yeah, it's not good. Oh, sorry, my controller fell. Of course, we go to the next race. Try to play as much as till we get to 3 hour mark, and then probably shut it down. Meteor Gorge, this one of our favorite maps. See if we can rectify here.
I'll send you a postcard from the finish line.
Okay, get that shortcut. Good. I messed up. Oh, I made it.
Take out the trash,
Run that race.
girls.
Easy. So we tied with my man Ripperoo. 1-2 race number 3. Similar lane, here we go.
Ow, my sinuses.
Ah, fuck. Try to get that shortcut.
Quick! Write down my license plate! Not!
Dang it!
I'll send you a postcard from the finish line.
Okay, we're first. See if we can finish.
Take out the trash, girls!
One race left, we're up 3.
I'll send you a postcard from the finish line.
Keep rolling.
My approach.
Ah, fuck. Right back at first again.
Take out the trash, girls.
I think we got it. Yep. Okay, 11 of these should be out of here. So maybe about, maybe 1, 2 more cups. So Nina wins. The Aku Cup is next. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Silence Posted Gaming Channel Friday night streams. Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled continues. More cup races. Android Alley, Tiny Temple. These were some of my favorite maps. Blind Ruins is cool. Thunderstruck is a little rough, but Android Alley is probably one of my favorites. So we're about to play that right now. Appreciate y'all so much for being here. So I don't know if I like the regular route or the flex route. Let's go flex. Andrew, a lot of shortcuts. Let me get ourselves together as we 2 hours and a half in. Here we go. Might have been my own trap. It's gonna be the last cut, and then I'm gonna shut it down after this. So I think we'll go on mute for the rest of the live stream. We'll get on out of here. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank you guys for the support. See you guys Sunday night. Vote. We're gonna play hopefully a fighting game on Sunday night. Appreciate y'all.